What's up, everybody? This is Liquid Raven, and Hunt Showdown is updating its UI. Finally doing a big update to the UI. I know they've made little improvements here and there, but they really need to improve it, and it looks like they're finally doing it. And if you guys stick to the end, I think I'll talk about a couple of things. I think there's a big layoff that's going off with Crytek. Like, I think 15% of their employees are being laid off, and also a little bit about my website and how that's doing, because it's almost done. Maybe in 1 more month or 2 more months, but I'll talk about that a little bit later as well. I want to get through this quickly because I don't have much time. I have to get to sleep so I can go to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to just go through this as quick as possible, trying to show the pictures of everything, and hopefully the game as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look at the here we go, start from the top. So developer insight, upcoming UI improvements. Thank you for your feedback. So we were able to give them feedback in the Discord, and I left my feedback. I asked for, let's see if any of mine made it to this. So let's see. Loadout redesign, loadout screen. So this is the saved loadouts. The saved loadouts was a pain in the ass to navigate. They'll do a vertical format, and both custom loadouts and loadouts would be displayed, so you can see the display of both loadouts here side by side, and stuff is going to be more clear. Okay, so let's look at what came. So like I like their changes here. Let's look at this a little closer and see if we can see anything. So we have the loadouts here on the left, which is fine. It's better. Before they were like over here. You can only see on 1 or 2. You can go into the game and look at that. But let's see if we see anything. It looks like all this is normal. There's nothing different. Oh, is this a Winfield? Winfield has 2 ammo variants. This is different. 2 ammo different variants you can exchange for the Winfield. Silence Winfield. Ah, this is interesting. I don't know. There's this icon on everything. There's an icon. I don't know what that is. There's a weird icon. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, so it looks like the Winfields are getting 2 ammo types, so you can swap out, because this is the Winfield does this, and then this one does. So maybe that's gonna change for the Winfields. Huh. Well, this is the Frontier, so that's the variant. I believe it's the Frontier. I'm not sure it's one of those. The Winfield variants. Let's see, anything else? Looks fine. This is different. The home and play, these are reversed, is good, because I think this is going to be default, the play, and that's one thing I would love to see, and that's good that they changed that, because before home was the first thing you come to, and then it's just a menu, and then you can go from the menu to other menus, where the action where you want to be is actually in the play. It's like the lobby, basically. You want to be in the lobby. You don't want to be in the menus. You want to be in the lobby. So it's good that they changed that. Battle pass, maybe a new battle pass, new event coming up pretty soon. That's pretty much it. It's all the changes. Let's see the price. It tells you it's already in the bag. That's pretty much it here. Let's go ahead and go into the game and show you that menu. See the home and play swapped around. So you start at the home, which is annoying, and every time you want to go, and then I hate this pop-up. This pop-up should not be here. I hate this freaking pop-up. And that's fine that there. Okay, so let's go. So in order to get there, hunter, and then I click on a weapon, or no, I click on a, see, it's like confusing as hell. on what to click on. So it click on a hunter. So I can't click on this hunter here, but I can click on this. And then on it's just annoying. And I can click on this hunter and it takes me to the same place. Okay, so regardless, it's about my loadout. So once we go here, it's from left to right, and I can only see my current loadout. And then if I swap out of it so I can't see it anymore, I have 3 options here. In order to get another one, in order to get down more, I have to like, it's just like if I had a loadout way over here, I wouldn't be able to select it until like I scrolled all the way to the side, which is pretty freaking annoying. Really annoying. Look at this. I have to scroll in order to pick something on the very end. And it wasn't worth it. I mean, I come here a lot. What I ended up doing is this loadout that I have in the very beginning. It was at the end of this long string of saved loadouts. It was this one. It was all the way over there, and I ended up removing it and putting it in the beginning. So when I come here, I just select it, and this is, I mean, I only have like 3 loadouts. Basically, the way that they designed this menu here, I only have 3 to choose from. And if I wanted to choose others, it's just gonna take more time. I'm gonna have to click the button more times. I have to click my keyboard more times. More clicks is bad. Less clicks is good. So I'm glad they're changing that. That's great. Something I noticed too, this is something I suggested that I wanted. The menu stays at the top. I just noticed that. So the top menu doesn't stay. That's one thing that I wanted. I wanted the top menu to stay, and it doesn't stay anywhere other than here. And if you select the hunter, if you go to hunters, if you select the hunter, it goes away. Where is it? I want to be able to click on it so I can go back to, you know, the store or the home or the battle pass. I want this top navigation bar to always stay there. That was something that that I personally said that I wanted. So let's go ahead and go back into, open this. So yeah, so see the top menu is there in that menu. So that's one of the things I asked for, and they're doing it. So great, and it looks a lot better. I mean, you can come here and, you know, they're all here. You can click them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10. I think total there's 15 right now. So you might be able to scroll down. I think I have all of them unlocked. So I think I have 15 of them. So you just scroll down and select them. I think this is a lot better. A lot better. You can see more options and click on what you want. A lot better. Okay, next one. Next one. So that's good. Team details. The team details, current team details screen presents a lot of icons or icons and colors. Only showing a few teams at once. So yeah, you have to scroll down to see other teams. I think you can only see like 3 or 4 teams, maybe 3 teams at once with that menu. And I can't go into the game and show you because I need to actually go into a mission and have the mission be completed for me to actually go into this to show you how this looks like in game. So I can't show you unless I play the game and then, you know, win it or lose it or whatever. The number of teams displayed will increase. There are 3 colors. So good, they're doing a color system. Gold is for your actions, blue is for your teammates, and red is for the enemies. Yeah, for sure. This color based. So that's good. They're doing this. They'll make things a little bit more clear and concise. Clear and consistent. They say consistent. Number of tooltips will now display for items. Legends has been moved. Okay. Timelines, so you can toggle them on and off and open them and close them for everything. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at this a little closer. All right. I think it looks a little funky, to be honest. Off the bat. I think this is a work in progress. This is definitely working. It looks a lot like this stuff where it tells you what happened. I like that. The color scheme looks a little weird. Like this top stuff. I think the color scheme should only apply to what's in here, but not like the border of everything. I don't know. I don't know. It just looks a little. It doesn't look like Hunt. It looks a little like, you know, like Overwatch is coming in and taking over the color scheme a little bit. I like it here, but I don't like it on the tops of the teams. I think that could be different. It could stay the same. I think they're normally just a dark color, and your one is a white or something like that. But I think I like these names. Super long username here, and they're all the same username, just different. Some of them are different portraits, some are the same. But this at the top, another sub menu. I like this at the top. Another menu. They have the accolades up here and summary, team details, and combat log. I guess this is you see the damage. I think that's what that is. And the match target. So this is I guess the MMR of the lobby. This is the MMR of the lobby, which is nice to see. These are your MMRs. They're your teammates MMRs. Okay, I like this. And I like that. So the one on the very left of the top menu should be the first one you land on, and it's cool that it's the accolades. So that's good. Because I know a lot of the people were missing that, and it's really nice to see your achievements and what you've done in game. It's really cool that they added because right now the accolades, you can't see them until you go into different menus, and it's just a pain in the ass to see them. So I was like, why even bother seeing them? Why even bother having them if they're like, if I have to go into another menu just to see my achievements? I'd rather not even go there. That's kind of how it feels like right now with the accolades. Let's see. Post mission summary. Yeah, so this is the same stuff with the accolade stuff. After mission players will immediately see good. We saw that. Immediately go to the accolades. And there'll be new animations with it. Nice, good. That's pretty cool. I like that. It looks like they're burning over here. Like that's like the #1 thing that you did. Mission starts. Weekly challenge impressions will follow, putting critical information front and center. Submenus will be consolidated tabs. Okay, this is what we need. Consolidation of submenus. There's so many menus within menus within menus. Like, how many menus do you freaking need? Just put them all together. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look at these two. Let's take a look at these two real quick. Oh my god. So this first one, the accolades. So nice. Clues found 6. The rewards. This must be the event rewards. Event points. Yeah, event points, event rewards, money, and this is bounty, I think. And this is the actual bounty token, and this is what do you call it? I think it's called bounty. I forgot what it's called exactly. It's the points that you get for completing the bounty. Let's see the next one. This is cool. This is the summary. This is the first thing that should pop up. Should see how many kills you did, your kills. Yeah, bounty collected about 6. Bounty collected 6. You can only collect 4 right now. What? This is 6 now? Now we got 6. So there's 2 more tokens, 2 more bounty tokens. Playtime, monsters killed, targets killed. So there's 2 targets killed and 6 bounty tokens. So maybe an extra bounty token drops off the targets. Maybe we get 3 bounty tokens for each boss target. Interesting. Maybe they're messing around with that. We might see that in the next event. Kill assist, so team assist kills. I would like to see another icon. This is like an overall, like a team kill. That's what they don't have. I would like to see that. That's one thing I would like to see. They had before is the, you know, your kills, your assists, and your team kills. So you can see how good your team did. And that was good to see. I like to see that. They should put that one here as well. Move these around a little bit. But that's good. 6 bounty tokens. Okay. Pause menu enhancement. So pause menu. So when you're in the game, you're pausing. Game will now remain visible. Okay, great. Okay, the game will now remain visible in the background of the pause menu. So before, when you pause it, you don't see the game. You get blocked out into a menu. you go into a menu, so to select from different menu items. just take us to like our team roster or something like that. It looks like that's what they're doing. Your team loadouts will move out of the submenus and be the first thing you see. That's what we want. Thank you. Oh my god. So this is how it'll look. It looks like I can't see the background though. I don't know if this is just a mock-up of what they had, but I should see the game behind this, not just these my teammates loadouts. So I'm hoping this is a work in progress. Quality of life improvements. Okay, thank you. Let's take a look at that. A little closer look, see if we see anything. All right. So, why is this so zoomed in? Man, zoom it out, please. Okay. Man, still, I don't know. Oh well. Let's do this then. Here we go. I hope that's better. Oh man, I don't know why this is so zoomed in. Or these other ones weren't zoomed in. Okay, well, whatever. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the main one here. Let's get out of this. So, let's see if we can see anything special. LaBelle has 2 ammo slots. LaBelle has 2 ammo slots, and this looks like a Romero. No, it's not a Romero. I think it's a slate. Has two shotgun chain. What? So these are getting double. I like that the LaBelle has it. LaBelle's getting 2 different. It's an ammo swap. I like, because the Berthier had it, but the LaBelle didn't. So I'm happy that the LaBelle has it now, because LaBelle's my favorite rifle. Nothing in the tools. They all look the same. The Mosin still has 1. Yeah, the Mosin still has 1, and then the LaBelle, and it looks like the thing is a slate. I'm not positive what shotgun that is. I think it's a slate, or it's not a Romero. I don't think. It might be a Romero, because it's a skin. It just looks a little similar. But regardless, this looks good. And you can see this, you know, the player, it's a 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, or 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. Usually that's what people say in game. But you should, I think you should see which right now you don't. It's like a background, but you should be able to see the game in the background, not in the background. You can see the Steam. This is a Steam friend, Steam game, Steam friend sort of logo up there. That's basically it. It looks all good. Looks good. It'd be nice if you can see the traits of your teammates too, so you could tell them all, like, oh, you have Necro, use Necro, sort of thing. It'd be nice if they had that. All right, next, equipment skin selection. So this was another pain in the ass. Selecting skins for the weapons, you have to go into the side menu. You have to open the side menu, go into the side menu, and then select whatever skin you wanted. So good. So now it looks like it's just here in the guns section, and then you select it. Feature enhancements. We're also working on improving the flow for equipment. Charms, okay, and animations. So good. So the charms and animations will probably also be here in some form or fashion, which is nice. Let's take a look at that one. This one is a normal size. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice what they did. Shiny. The new trait is not a new trait. We've had it before, so maybe this new event is going to bring back Shiny. And this, I don't know what this is. This trait is new. This is a new trait icon. I'm not sure what that is. Some dark side use trait. Looks like maybe. Another thing that I hoped they added was some more of these filters, like filter for bleed. Like if they had a bleed filter. So you can select something that bleeds, and fire, poison, explosive. So they have some of the nice ones, but it would be nice to see the bleed one in there. Anything, weapons. I don't see anything. Codwell, you or me, everything looks the same. Other than that, everything looks the same. Okay, next slide. Let's go down. Recruit free hunters. So recruiting free hunters, I hardly ever do this, but and we can go into it. It's a little cumbersome. I'll go ahead and do, I can't do that. So I'll show this in game, and then I'll show the free hunter option in game. So now it looks like there's 4 hunters, and you can see all their stuff with them right off the bat. For instance, loadouts, and okay, you can see them all at the same time and see what they have. So that's nice. So let's look at this one real quick, the screenshot that they have. Yeah, so let's see if we can find anything. So again, this is a Centennial Shorty. You can swap ammo, it looks like. This is the a Martini Henry, and you can swap ammo, I think. You can always, yeah, you always had that option to swap ammo with the Martini. And the same thing with the bow. But now this is the Krag. And that Krag you can, yeah, I think the Krag you could swap ammo. I'm not positive. I think you can't actually, with the Krag you can't swap ammo, but now you can. And it looks like this with the packs as well. The packs, it looks like most of the guns are getting ammo swaps. The Nagant and the Skullfield, you get 2 different ammo types you can swap with. Wow, interesting. They're adding that to almost every gun. Interesting. Let's see, anything else? I can't see anything else. Let's go into the game and check out those menus. So first one was the, let's see, the first one was the loadouts. So hunters, and then loadouts, and then to change the skin, I can't change the skin here. I have to right click it and then go into skins and then select my skin and exit. Pain in the ass. Menu over menu over menu, and then I can't just change the skin for any of them. I have to go to it, right click it, and then go into skins and then I can pick the skin for that. And I'm in this menu, and I have to get out of the menu just to change it for something else. Pain in the ass. Okay, recruiting hunters. Recruiting a free hunter. Okay, I see. So we have the 4 hunters, but you have to click between them, and then the all the loadout changes. So this first one, you want to compare it to this next one, and you can't. You have to like click back and forth just to compare it. Oh my god. Thank you for just having them all there. That's great. So it's like just too many clicks. Just please, let's stop all the clicking. More clicking is bad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This seems like an improvement. I like it. I like it so far. I like that they're improving it. And so far, so good. I'm also guessing they're gonna do this like first wave of like cleanup, and they do this like the way it is, and then people still have sort of some issues, or they want it further refined, and I think it's just gonna be a work in progress, in my opinion. I think this is just gonna be a work in progress, which is good, and let's see, hunter details improvements. PC players often felt that their hunter detail screen was redundant. Yes, all the menus are redundant. Interact with other widgets. Present directly from the previous screen. Having okay. Focus the active roster. Integrated hunter grid. So the grid, when hunters are selected, the grid will now minimize at the bottom of the screen, allowing quick access to other hunters without leaving. This doesn't make sense. So when a hunter is selected, you select a hunter, the grid will minimize at the bottom of the screen, allowing quick access to other hunters without leaving. How do you have quick access if the screen minimizes? How do you have better access if it minimizes? Transitions, streamline transition, hunters details, positions, lighting, focus on hunter, keep other options easily accessible, top navigation. Okay, so this is what yeah, we already saw this. Top navigation is going to stay there, so thank you. This is one of the things that I wrote to them in their Discord, saying, hey, this top navigation needs to stay there at all the time, pretty much. It needs to stay there, and we've seen that in other clips right now. So this, I don't understand this. How does this make it easier to select stuff if it minimizes it? Doesn't it make it harder because more options go away? I don't understand. I don't understand. Doesn't it make it harder to select stuff if it minimizes it? I guess it's nice you can see your hunter more. I don't get it. Let's take a closer look. Maybe this is like a work in progress, or maybe I'm not understanding it correctly. Let's take a look at this. So the Mosin Obres looks like the Mosin Obres has two different ammo types. So you can swap the ammo on the Mosin Obres, but not the Mosin itself. Any tools and consumables I see. No, there's like this icon at the bottom left. I don't know what that is. 4 times 4? What the hell is times 4? Am I seeing this correctly? You have times 4 of each consumable? What? You can hold more than one in a slot? Am I seeing that right? Times 4. What? What? Really? So instead of 4 slots, you have 16? 16? 4 of the same items? Like you can combine 4? What? Oh man, hold on. All right, we're back to the video. This is interesting. Interesting. Bunch of selection. So this, I don't know if this is just this specific image or what, but I think 75 is the limit, and I think 200. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 200. But regardless, I think this is like just a mock account, because you know the cache and the blood bonds. So I don't know if this is gonna increase. I have no idea. Let's see if I see anything else. Loadouts. Okay, what is that? What carrier? Career? Is it say career? Career? Is it the career of the hunter? What is that option? Battle pass store career. Loadout. Career. What is the career? Interesting option. Okay, this is interesting. The ×4, and of course we caught that. For most of the guns, they'll have 2 different bullet types. Let's go to the next one. Event screen. To prove the flow between the battle pass rewards. Okay, so the battle pass is the same thing. You have to go into a battle pass menu, and then you get into a menu, and then finally you can go into the rewards menu. So I'm glad they're getting rid of the main top menu for pretty much everything, hopefully. And on top of that, the play is at the very beginning instead of the home. I think the home can just completely go away. You don't need the home. You can just put all the stuff everywhere else. Let's see. Direct access to the rewards by clicking the battle pass. Okay, so right away it's going to take you to the reward screen. That's great. That's what we've been asking for. Integrated event details, other events related screens between screen. Equip recruit items directly. Players can now equip unlocked equipment and skins, as well as recruit hunters directly from the reward screen. That's nice. It's a quality of life. It's a quality of life improvement. Visual improvements. Feedback about the rarity background. So a lot of people had issues with just that stuff had rarity in it. I think that's the main gripe of, from my understanding, most people didn't care for it, or don't give a crap about this rarity system that they added. I think it's fine. I mean, it doesn't do anything other than tell people how rare a specific skin is, and I think it works good with their pricing system. So, it didn't at first, but they updated, so it should now. Lighting updates, so equipment feature lighting, so stuff is more brighter. Yes, okay, it's nice to see your character instead of in the shadows. They brought them up to the light. Rarity colors are now more subtle, shown in the corners, so they're subtle and in the corners of the UI. I could care less about this. I guess it was kind of bright. We'll take a look at it in the game and see how they look. But first of all, let's take a look at this image. So it looks still bright, like the rarity stuff, or at least the yellow one, the legendary one. But apparently they're just in the corners now. Like this one looks subtle, like these look subtle, but the yellow one doesn't, and the purple one doesn't. Some of them do, and some of them don't. I don't know. Let's see. Traits. Look, all this. These are fine. Let's go back to the other page to see if we see anything different with the traits. So now this is tripping me out. The 4 × 4. That's tripping me out. Traits. So this trait, I don't know what this trait is. This is a new trait. not in the game yet. This trait. New trait, a shield. Let's see the previous one. So this is the one with the lowered the menu, the lowered menu. I still don't know. This is like I have to play with it and see how it works. Yeah, I don't know why to lower it. And what if you want to look around at your hunters? It gives you less options to select. I don't know. It's something I have to play around with, I guess. Before I decide if it's good or not. Let's look at it in the game, I guess. The colors, let's keep that in mind, the color of this and what that looks like. And let's bring up the game. Oh, I guess, yeah, I see it right now. So, well, the only one that I really have is the freaking Plague Doctor, but these are legendary in there. It's pretty much encompassing everything. I don't think it matters too much. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I guess for the weapons too. Yeah, I guess it would be better if it's just like, it's not the whole background. It'd be nice if it was just the corners. It's a nice little detail that they added. It doesn't bother me too much, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back. Get rid of that. Console specific improvements. So I don't play it on console, but I know there's been people that the biggest one that I always hear for consoles is that they want their cursor back. They want their cursor back, and you know, I don't know why they removed it. I guess they thought it would be easier if they removed the cursor, but for some reason I see that in the forums, the forums, that they want their cursor back because it's easier to select stuff with a cursor. Or whatever. Improves selection feedback. You make selection more intuitive on the gear screen. Screen selection with just brightness, so they're just messing around with the brightness and the where the stuff is focused for grid. They want their cursor. Are you guys giving them their cursor? Also, players who lack a cursor have clear visual clues about their cursor. So they're not adding a cursor, they're just making stuff brighter. The players not focused to interact with them instead of making. Okay, so yeah, well, first of all, I don't understand console players. They should just come over to PC. That's my opinion. But trying to make these guys happy, it's fine. I mean, it's half of. I think I saw like you know, how many console players and PC players, and I think it's almost even, or I think it's like a third of Hunt's community is made up of the console community. So it's cool. It's cool. The more people, the better. Lobby improvements. Where's the lobby? Feedback, home screen, lobby screen, share update. So we saw that they moved the play and the home screen. So ability for duos to matchmake with a third. So I thought they added this. I mean, they said that they added it. I never used the feature, but I thought this was added. I guess this hasn't been added. Retain parties when switching game modes. So there is some buggy stuff. So when you're swapping game modes, parties kind of get disbanded. This is more of a bug, but it doesn't happen all the time. It's just kind of weird. Allowing any party members, not just the leader, this is nice. This is a quality of life improvement. Anyone can send an invite, not just the party leader, which I think it should just be the party leader that can send invites, personally, so you don't get like someone trolling. Because the reason I don't agree with this, people will troll. They'll come in your lobby and then they'll invite some random people and then they'll kick you out, and it's happened a lot, you know, in the Left 4 Dead, when I played Left 4 Dead. just like bogarting a lobby. I don't think I agree with this. I think leaders are the only ones that should be able to invite other players. Enabling PC players to invite to thank you. At least 2 players at once. Thank you. It was in the game and they removed it. I don't know why it was removed, or maybe they had an issue. Allowing party leaders to... Okay, this is great quality of life. So leadership can be transferred between members. So if you don't want to be party leader, you can just give it to somebody else. I know this happens a lot. So, and this should work with this. So if you don't want to invite, if you don't want to be party leader, just give it to somebody else. And this, you don't need this. You don't allow party members to invite people. No, I don't agree with this one. But I agree with this one. And just give your leadership status to somebody else, and they can do the invites if you don't want to. We're committed to making Hunt Showdown the best experience it can be. Of course, we all love the game. It's a great game. Thank you for consistent support. We can do this without you. No excuse. So yeah, this is a work in progress. Final product released. Yeah, work in progress. So yeah, give them feedback, guys. So far, so good. It looks great. Some of the stuff I think like this, I don't know how this is going to work. This menu coming down. I think this limits it more. If you select a character, you're limiting what you can select by it going down. I don't agree with this, and I don't agree with this everybody should be able to invite. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with those two. But that's it. I like the changes that they have and that they're gonna do. Anything else? No. Crytek is laying off 15% of their workforce. I don't know exactly what is going on. I know this is this is part of the game community. This happens pretty often in every game. Every game company does layoffs. That's one reason I, didn't really pursue. That's one of the reasons I didn't pursue my career in the gaming industry, is because of this is a common thing with layoffs with the video game industry, where they'll hire for the project. After the project's done, layoffs. And that's one of the reasons that I didn't want to pursue my career in the gaming industry. But regardless, hope those, I guess they're getting a severance package, so they'll be fine while they look for another job, which is also a normal thing in the game industry. So hopefully everything's cool. Hopefully, I know the game's been pretty stable. I don't know if they ramped up too much, because I know I heard some comments about maybe they went too hard. Crytek went too hard on Hunt Showdown with the events, the Post Malone and the updates and all this. Were like, excuse me. It cost too much, and they didn't see the improvement that they wanted to get. So then it's like they spent so much money and they didn't. I mean, it's been pretty much a flat line, which I think Hunt deserves more of a player base than it actually has. This is a great game. This is I think it's the best first-person shooter out there. And this comes from somebody who has been in the esports for first-person shooters, and who is also part of the gaming community and has been a game developer. This game is amazing. I think it is the best first-person shooter out there, bar none. Tactical game. It's a really amazing game, better than anything out there that I've played. What else? My website. So the website's coming along. I'm still not going to share the URL. It's looking really good. There needs to be a little bit of fixing. Make an account and selecting some of the options in the account still need to be fleshed out and creating the account. So once those account things are flushed out, I will share my URL with a couple of close friends. And then once some of the pages are more fleshed out, I will actually share it more with community. I am trying to also right now talk to somebody in the Discord community, the Crytek Hunt Discord, to see if you know, some of the stuff that I'm doing, because I am having to monetize my website. I have to monetize my website. I spent around 65,000 US on my website so far, and I'm still spending money on it. But it's looking great. It's coming along great, and it's gonna be a really, I feel it. I just feel that it's gonna retain a really nice community, because you come in and contribute and make this like just the contributing aspect. They can come in and contribute to the website. The stuff will appear on the website that you contributed, and I think that alone is going to make this a really nice community for new and veteran players of the Hunt community. So I'm really excited. Please keep an eye out, an ear out, and slowly but surely I'm going to open up the doors to the website. It still needs a little bit of working on. So if you do by any chance find my website, by any chance, just know that it's being worked on. And that's about it. But hopefully within the next month or two, I'm going to start to release it to the public. And thanks again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me. And I know that, you know, this was a quick thing. I wanted to do this quickly because, you know, I am a busy person. You guys know I am a busy person. I have work, and my schedule is so super busy. I make all the YouTube videos, everything, all the editing, everything all by myself. So this, sorry if this was like, you know, the format of this is the best I can do. But I really wanted to do this because I think that the UI did need a lot of help, and I'm glad that they're doing it. And I kind of wanted to go through it and give you guys my thoughts on it. And thanks again. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the bayou. Take care, take it easy, and have a nice day. Later. Peace out.